There are two types of entrepreneurs, business owners, or even for photographers. Number one will be the category where they see first before they believe in the results. And number two, the category will be more to people who believe first before they see the results. And by understanding the differences of these two categories, this will help you, your business, to have a lot more breakthroughs, to be able to scale to the next level. And this is the video I want to share with you how we can do similarly like many other successful entrepreneurs. So would you prefer to see the result first, or would you prefer to believe in yourself first? And that makes a whole lot of differences in your business or even in your life. And I'm going to explain to you what are these things and how it works and how we can apply in your business, in our businesses. By the way, this is Shen here, and for the last many years, I've been an entrepreneur and a photographer as well as a trainer. So what I want to do is to help more people, more entrepreneurs, more business owners, or even photographers to be able to scale their business, to bring their business to the next level. So now we are talking about the two categories of different business owners. Like I mentioned, number one will be those who see first before they believe in the result. And number two will be those who believe in themselves for the results before they start seeing the results start coming in to their business. And I'm going to share with you how is it going to be, what are the differences, and which type of category that we should go into, we should be able to mirror, should be able to learn, and to be able to scale our business to the next level. So now imagine we are entering a restaurant. Let's say it's McDonald's. So while we approach to the counter, while we are served by lovely, friendly waitress or waiter. So before us, we'll be given this thing called menu, in which there'll be different types of burgers for us to choose to order. And of course, as usual, we'll be able to see different nice pictures, delicious looking food pictures, so that we'll be able to choose whatever that we think suits us for that time for our lunch, for example. So through these pictures is something what we call to see first before we believe. That means we are referring to the pictures, we see the pictures, believing that these types of burgers that we want to order, for example, a Big Mac, will be able to help us to enjoy the lunch. So that's where we see through the photos, believing that this is going to be an enjoyable lunch after ordering a set of Big Mac value meals. So this is where it's as simple as see first and believe later. However, what if, on the other hand, as you enter to McDonald's, instead of referring to the pictures, this waiter or waitress will pass you a piece of paper with descriptions of different type of food or burger. So they'll tell you, okay, this is Big Mac. Instead of showing you the pictures, there's no pictures, but only words of descriptions. They'll tell you this is Big Mac with 2 slices of beef patty, 100% beef patty, and you get some of these ingredients, for example, coleslaw and so on. Add on with a glass of Coke and with some French fries, without any reference of pictures. So you have to imagine, you have to understand by reading through the description of the food menu before you start ordering. So when you start ordering, after reading this description, you probably will have to do this by applying, believing in yourself first before you see the results. That means through everything you see, through your experience, through your understanding, you believe that this set of burger is something that will deliver you happiness. It will deliver you a rich, fulfilled lunch after this, because you have to believe first before you start enjoying by seeing the results, munching the burger. So this is the second type of what I mean, believe first before we see. So now, imagine if years ago, Steve Jobs never had the dream of having this thing called iPhone to be launched in the market. Initially, his idea was basically to have a phone revolution, to launch a new phone, a new series of Apple products called iPhone, that this phone was supposed to have only one big screen, touch screens, and with one button. That was his concept. That was his idea. That's where he started to believe in his idea, his products, his visions to be able to bring revolutions to the phone industry. So therefore, he instructed his engineers to create something that's like with one big screen and one button. That's it, nothing else. So imagine if Steve Jobs had never had this idea before. Probably today we are still pressing old phones with the buttons. Imagine he had never had these ideas before. Probably we have to access to internet at home instead of going through this thing called a mobile phone. And today, as you can see, most of the mobile phones, or I would say 99% or 90% of the mobile phones are having the similar types of screens, touch screens, just like what Steve Jobs had imagined many years ago. And that's how Apple was able to crush into the market using iPhone concept. And that's what he was doing. He believed in himself, in his idea first, before he started seeing the results coming in to the business. So now, what is the thing that you believe that you want to see the results later? What are the things that you believe that you can bring the differences? And I'm going to share with you what are the 3 things that you can get by putting in the belief first before you see the results. And these are the 3 things that will be able to help you to scale your business, to bring some breakthroughs in your business. So number 1, if you want to believe in your ideas before you get the results, it's basically based on your experience. That means you have to be able to learn a lot of things. You probably have gone through a lot of ups and downs in life, in your business cycles, that you know that by implementing certain things will be able to help you to differentiate yourself in the business. That's through the experience. Number 2, that is through data collected. So what do I mean data collected? Basically, you learn about the markets, you learn about you survey about the market, you learn the data through the surveys, understanding that the pattern of your customers in the industry, knowing what they want, and based on this data, you will be able to predict the future. So if you are able to predict the future, that means you are putting your belief system first before you start seeing the results. And that is the number 2. And now number 3, in which I think is the easiest and is the most crucial one, is to be able to have a coach to guide you. The coach will be able to guide you because based on his experience, he knows what to do. The coach will be able to guide you because based on his experience, he knows where to correct you, where to help you, where to push you up, how to motivate you, and so on. So learning from a coach is rather more important, and it is a shortcut, is the easiest way compared to going through the ups and downs, learning through the learning curve, and gather experience. It's easier to analyze the data to predict the future. Coach himself, he has gone through all types of experiences that you want him to experience, and that's where he will be able to guide you. And he will be able to guide you through analyzing the data, predicting the future. So having a coach is rather important, and in whatever industry you are, look for a coach that will help you. Look for a coach that will guide you, whether it's in photography or in any types of small businesses. And you will be able to learn, you'll be able to mirror, you'll be able to follow and master whatever he has ready for you. So I hope through this simple video, I'll be able to help you to understand how we can make differences in our business, in our industry, in whatever we do, we are passionate about. By applying or differentiating the concept, the ideas of see to believe or believe first before you see, will make a whole lot of changes in your life, in your business. If you think this video is helpful, please share with your friends whom you think they will learn the similar things from this video through these trainings. Subscribe to this channel, come back more often, so I'll be able to provide you more ideas in business, how we can scale together and have breakthrough together in business as business owner. Last but not least, let us know what is your comment. What do you think about this video? And leave a comment in the comment box below. Till then, I catch up with you and have a good one.